everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Comes up with a glove save.
Binnington dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases, they got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Back to the point it goes. Denies him! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. The Blues going to work on offense. In close! Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Moves it to Kyrou. St. Louis on the attack. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Slides it across. And that's off the glove and will play on. Centering feed. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, even bigger save on the slapper. Into the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, look at the glove save by Binnington. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Beatles won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. The Rangers have it from their own end. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Left foot goes going off to the box for 2 minutes. As they grab the puck. Just slide to the net. New York's on the attack. Dishes it off. Knocked away. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Blocked in front. Grabbed along the boards by Trocheck. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Oh, stops again! Feeds it over to Brew. Cuts to the front! Decides to think about it! Off target! Quick feed to Kyrou. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. Shot! Denies on the play. Takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picking up momentum face-off looming here on this power play. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it quickly over to Shen. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. He's got a step. He scores! There it is. He just turned 30-pounder.
He certainly did, and his name goes up in the upper echelon of natural goal scorers. He's shown it this entire season. He's been consistent. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
The Rangers are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
With the blast, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. New York's won the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Miller. St. Louis takes possession at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Tries to feed it over to Smith. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. New York's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he sidesteps the pick there. Scores! He puts it in the back of the net, and I believe that's career goal number 50 for him.
Well, yeah, we can double-check our note, James, but I believe that it is number 50. That's a nice number. He's got to feel pretty good about it. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Blues get a hold of the draw. Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Rangers now lead by 2. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Jones takes it inside his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, my! The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has expired. The Rangers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Shot. Stops them cold. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. New York's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Rangers win the draw. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Kreider. He was totally locked in on that play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, great save right there on the play.
Shesterkin's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Neighbors moves it into the attacking end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Passes it over to Vesey. Quick shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Leddy's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Schen's taking it from his own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's get the official decision. Fox is going off for slashing. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Across the line from center. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. And that's intercepted by Trocheck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves into the slot. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Moves it to Thomas. Puts it off the post. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Sends one up to Trocheck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. New York's got the puck shorthanded. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Slides it across. Blocked in traffic. New York's got the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the pass. With possession along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
New York's in now. Fires it! Huge stop by Binnington. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Devastating collision against the wall.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Takes it to the front. Turns it away. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
And now he tries to get it across to Trocheck. And that's picked up by Buchnevich. Denies him, he got all of it. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he takes the dish. And makes the routine save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Schenn Blues ready for the draw on this man advantage. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Miller. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stones him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves inside! Oh, a clutch save! And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. Backhander, big time stop. Looks to set up at the point now. Gets in the lane with the body. Oh, look at this. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Sets it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Thomas will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Zibanejad's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here as they spent the majority of it in their own zone.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. No room for that one to get through. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
An effective PK, you have to read the
All alone! Scores! He does it again and hits a little milestone while he's at it.
Yeah, it's 50th point, James. Nothing to shake a head at. Hey, I mean, he can finish, he can distribute. He's doing it all this year. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number one. Shot! And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
Folks finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
The Rangers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he makes the easy save. Quick feed to Fox. And not much on that one. The Blues gain possession. Nice zone entry on the left side. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Blues won the draw. Pushes it across to Thomas. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And he takes a shot. Moves it quickly over to Krug. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. St. Louis has it. Kyrie's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Trocheck. Puts it on net. And that goes off a player in front. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Turn that one aside.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Sends it over to Neighbors. Moves it around along the half wall. Log jam in front. That's broken up. The Rangers gain control of the puck. The Blues have it from their own end. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly.
Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
The Rangers continue to lead big here in this second period. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gives them nothing in front.
Binnington's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Tosses it on to Parayko. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Blues looking against the half wall. Hammers it on net. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
The Blues need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. And he slides it quickly to Schneider. Too many bodies in the way. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Shesterkin. And a stiff break setup. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. And that goes off a player. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Sends the pass over. Shot! Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Kapanen's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off.
New York's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Zibanejad's won a big draw in their own end. Pass across to Panarin. To the front. Grabs the puck in the slot. Lets it fly. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Oh, what a move. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Taken by Buchnevich. Now a quick pass to Thomas. The Blues move it in. Moves it to Broberg. And he comes up with a stop there. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, excellent play
and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Rangers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And, I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Puck picked up by Lafreniere. And that's blocked. The Blues have it against the wall. Parayko's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Schen's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone face-off and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Sends a pass over.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
The Rangers take it along the wall. Denies him on the slapper. Oh, wow. Too much congestion in front. Quick pass to Neighbors. St. Louis gains the zone. Shot! Answers it with an even better save. Moves it over to Kreider. Dishes it off. Scores! Another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the effort. They're getting blown out.
Got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Coming to the slot. He scores! There's one from Jimmy VC.
Takes away the net.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by VC. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to VC. Oh, that's tremendous play from the defensive end to break off the pass. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, there's rules in place to protect the players, and that's a charging call all day long. I mean, look at the distance that he traveled to get there, James. Sometimes they can take away momentum. They have to find a way to generate some now, James. They haven't all game. They have to find a way to get a good entry. The setup is the most important part.
And he takes the feed. Look out. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Nearing the point. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Drew. New York's working the puck near the point. Chance in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Taken along the wall by Drew. Trouba's got the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
New York's at the back end, looking to break out here on the power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered.
Scores on the man, finishing the one hole.
And this is exactly why he spent so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example when the pass is crisp, and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds it back in the net.
The Blues finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Hito's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, and he stops that one. Scooped up along the wall by Holloway. And he slides it quickly to Sundqvist. There's a shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Gets all of it with the paddle.
Shesterkin's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the pace.
Scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net, your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up, being accountable in front of them.
The Rangers are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Shall you've been in these types of games before?
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
St. Louis gains a hold of it. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Puck grabbed by Krug. Kapanen's moving it ahead. Takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. Miller's got it in the defensive end. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. St. Louis has it in their own zone. The Blues have it now. And it's a quick pass to Sundqvist. To the low slot. And that shot dies in traffic. Miller's got it across the line. Look at this from an awkward spot. Made the stop on that play. Hammerson from the point. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
The Rangers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Shakes off the defender. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
St. Louis has been behind the play most of this game, which means they're chasing it, James. I mean, they haven't been urgent and their foot speed really slow. They really have to rethink how they've come into this third period. They have to make some adjustments and really look to attack if they want to get back in this game.
Big time stop there. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Drives to the paint. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Hofer's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Pyro's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick shot. Shuts him down. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Hito. Grabs the puck at center. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. Oh, major league block on the play. Oh, and he whiffs on it. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Passes it over. Fires it. That's gloved by Hofer. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. New York's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Cruz won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Shot! Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. They go on the attack through center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Smith. The Rangers gain the zone. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Moves it to Neighbors. Receives the pass. And he takes the pass. And it banks off a stick in traffic. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, what a denial by Hooper. The Blues slide the puck behind the net. Tosses it to Kapanen. The Blues carry it along the wall. New York's got the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hooper.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Carries the puck up through center. On the backhand. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Lets it fly. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They've got numbers. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And turns aside the slapper with ease. New York's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Thomas has it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Leddy. St. Louis is on the attack. Pass back to the point. Here's a blast. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Hito. Here's a shot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Rangers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Blues win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Takes the shot. Denied by the goaltender. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hito. They got numbers here. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Swap up.
Feeds it over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Lindgren. From the point. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. New York's got it in their own zone. This one denies them. Moves it quickly over to Groove.
body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off, the goaltender clean.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Puck picked up by Crew. Pass it through it, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides it across. Oh, what a big-time stop by Shesterkin. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Devils are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. And a great save! Dishes it off! Oh, a good save!
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
We'd like to thank you fans for all your support.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you want your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes it to the net. And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick pass to Joseph. Gains the zone through center. Here's a short pass to Neighbors. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Blues scoop it up along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Neighbors. St. Louis takes possession at center. And he loses control here. Puck grab by Shen. Here's a chance. Turns him away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Rangers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. That's blocked. And he moves it up to Hedl. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. With possession along the wall. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hofer. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. With some open space here in the neutral zone. The Rangers have it now. And that's off a stick. Passes it over. Big-time save by Shesterkin. St. Louis sets to attack. Too much traffic in the lane. Taken by Vesey. Puck scooped up by Grew. And that's deflected. Here's a chance. Turned aside. Feeds it over. Shakes loose. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Textbook stop by Hofer. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. The Blues will play it in their own end. Oh, big hit on the play. And look at this. He's on his own bench.
He's not going to let this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps of his teammates.
I think he's okay. Just a slightly bruised ego. New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. Less than 60 seconds to play this blowout. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. St. Louis wins the draw in the neutral zone. Now over to Holloway. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. New York's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Moves it to Cooley. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. St. Louis has it in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. St. Louis has possession of the puck. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they win the draw here in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Shuts them down. It is all over. Kreider's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.